And he's like, why are you so far away? The f you be? I taste the most horrendous taste ever. I'm like,
oh my God, what is that?
I had this one girl ask me to spit in her mouth. Don't do that because I would throw up right now. I literally was struggling to not throw up. I was like, Hey guys, it's your girl Tiana. Welcome or welcome back to my channel.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a hammer. You don't really know you.
So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time of my worst kiss ever. Yeah, y'all, don't judge your girl. Like, this is old Tiana. This is fresh out of high school Tiana. This was 2 years ago, y'all. I was 17. I'm turning 20 this year. Big 2-0, period. Y'all, I'm so excited for the summer. I'm so excited for all the content that I have in store for you guys. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to go hit that subscribe button right there. It's free. You literally don't need to pay nothing. Just subscribe so that you guys can see more of me. Why wouldn't you want to? Like, y'all, don't mind my hair. If you guys watched the Orlando vlog, you will know that I was outside in Orlando. It was hot. We was at Aquatica. So yeah, this wig only lasted a week, but I knew that before I got the wig. So like, don't be looking at the side stuff. The edges are no longer laid. They're all washed back. We're just waiting for the reinstall or for me to get a relaxer. We don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the video. Let's get in it. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been on TikTok way too much. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a mukbang. I'm eating some Chick-fil-A. I just got an 8-count nugget meal. And y'all, let me put y'all on real quick. This cherry berry lemonade is the best drink Chick-fil-A ever put out. Like, 10 out of 10. It is so good. And if you make some Don Julio or some vodka or some tequila or something in it, y'all, not that I did, but I think it would be good. Anyways, and then you can't forget the Polynesian sauce. Comment down below, y'all team Chick-fil-A sauce or team Polynesian sauce? I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce, and I'm about to explain why later in the story time. But there's a reason why I got Chick-fil-A for the story. Like, it's kind of meant for the story. It goes hand in hand. But let's get into it. Oh, y'all, because I'm actually so hungry. And I have work in 3 hours. I'm going crazy. So like I said, this story takes place right after high school. I think, so I had graduated in May of 2023. Fast forward to that July. I started talking to this guy. So I was like posting on my story and stuff, and he would like slide up and like put heart eyes and stuff. But this guy had graduated in 2022 and I graduated in 2023. So when me and my friends was in high school, I had this one friend. We would always watch this person on YouTube. Not the person in my video. He's friends with that person. So we would always watch this person on YouTube, and I would always be like, that one is so cute. Like, if I could talk to that one, I would. And fast forward to after high school, this is the one that was sliding hard eyes up on my story and stuff. So we get to talking. I remember I went to New York that July, and like we were just talking the whole time because he was from the Bronx, and like I was telling him about how I was staying in New York and blah blah blah. And I was just, you know, we were just talking, and then he said something, and I was like, oh, I can come over or something like that. Now, why would I do that?
Now, why did he do that?
Y'all, I was so innocent. I still am. I'm very innocent. But like, when I got out of high school, like, I had just had my first kiss. My first kiss, I was 17. Literally May. It was right after, I think it was 2 weeks before I graduated. I had my first kiss. Fast forward 2 months later, I think this was my second kiss. Yeah, this was my second kiss. And I was just like, never again. So basically, I got back from New York. I got back to Florida. And he was texting me, he was like, so when you finna pull up? You said you was finna pull up. When you finna pull up? So now I'm like, why would I say that? Because I know good and well I'm not finna pull up. I ended up pulling up. So fast forward, maybe like, I want to say mid-August, I finally like pull up on him. So I go to his crib. So I go to his crib. Mind y'all, this guy literally has the personality of Kai Cenat. Like, he's very, like, jittery. And, like, if y'all watch Kai's videos, like, when he first came out, like, just yelling and screaming and acting a fool. But clearly everybody loved it because, you know, he got the views and stuff. But, like, he was just like, y'all, I'm gonna have to act this stuff out for y'all. So when I pulled out into the driveway, this was literally his reaction. Ooh, light skin baddie, Tiana. Hey Tiana, what's up? I was like, boy, calm down. I was like, are you cool? Like, what's going on with you? And then he was just like going crazy. He was like, oh, you're so my type. You look so much better in person. Like, you know, the whole schmear. Oh, you're so pretty. This, that, and the third. And I'm just like, thank you. Don't hype my head up too much. Thank you. So then we went to his house. Cool. I met his mom, his sister, his puppies. I met all of them. I met the whole family. Everybody. If the dad was there, I probably would have met him too. But anyways, so then we go into his room. I don't know what's finna go down, but nothing went down. Nothing besides what we're about to talk about in this video. Putting that out there. But so we were talking. I was like, I'm hungry. Like, is you gonna feed me or what? Like, I didn't come over here for nothing. Like, I mean, you ain't getting nothing, but I'm getting something. I'm hungry. Like, like, I'm hungry. So we go to Chick-fil-A. This is where it all goes wrong. But so we go to Chick-fil-A and I order exactly what I just ordered, an 8-piece nuggets meal. He orders this sandwich with pepper jack cheese, and then he orders what's that sauce I was telling you? Then he orders Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm just like, I hate the smell of Chick-fil-A sauce, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the smell of it. He orders the sauce. He got his food, I got my food, so we go back to his house. So now we in the room, we both eating, blah, 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 just talking about high school, talking about how we don't know how we never met in high school. I know why we never met, because I was ugly as fuck. And y'all wasn't checking for me in high school. That's how we never met. But of course I didn't say that. I was just like, oh, I was shy, I was quiet. So then once we're done eating, we're talking again, blah, 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 blah. At this point, we're like under his sheets, and he's like, why are you so far away? The fuck you mean? I'm just like, you know, I scoot close or whatever. So then now we're like facing each other. So I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? So y'all, he leans in to kiss me, and we're like making out. I taste the most horrendous taste ever. I'm like,
oh my God, what is that?
like, I'm like, what is that? Y'all, when we made out, it literally tasted like dog food and dog meat mixed together. Y'all, it literally tasted like he didn't brush his teeth that morning. He ate that pepper jack cheese and the sauce he had, and it was all just mixed together. And I was just like, what the freak? Like, I forgot to add, right after I ate a piece of gum, but he didn't have no gum, and I only brought that piece of gum, so I had no gum to give him. But we were in his house. He could have gone and brushed his teeth, y'all. He's literally like trying to tongue me down, and I'm just like, please stop. Please stop. And then, y'all, to top it off, he was like, what are some things that you like while kissing? Like, I had this one girl ask me to spit in her mouth. Don't fucking do that, because I would throw up right now. I would throw up right here, right now. In this bed, I will throw up. I will throw up. I will throw up. What do you mean you're going to spit in my mouth? I'm going to throw up. So I'm like, but I didn't want to be rude or nothing, but literally, once we were done making out, he basically was going to ask if we were going to do anything. I was like, nah. So then he gets up to go to to go talk to his mom about something because his mom had asked him about something, and I literally was struggling to not throw up. I was like, y'all, the taste that was in my mouth, I was like, what the I gotta go. I gotta go. So y'all, after that, he comes back in the room, and we're like still talking, and he's basically like, so are we gonna do anything? I was like, no, because if you don't take care of your mouth, I know for sure you don't take care of your, so no, there'll be none of that. Then he started asking me for head and stuff. Mind you, I hadn't did nothing at this point. I didn't know how to do it. I mean, I still don't do that. I don't partake in those activities. But like, I was like, actually, I have to go. I forgot what I ended up telling him, but I think I told him I had work. At that point, it was 7 o'clock. He was like, where do you work at? That's so late. I was like, I work overnight. I have to work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Because at the time, I was working at a job where they did have an overnight shift. I just wasn't working that overnight shift yet because I was fresh out of high school. But yeah, I was like, I gotta go to work. But yeah, his breath was hot. Yeah, his breath was hot. Yeah, it was stinking. He thought he was cranking. He got me thinking, oh my daddy, it was hot. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, after that, I left, and we actually did end up speaking again, but that is another story for another time. There will be a part 2 to this because I think I'm gonna make this like a little sequence because this was a funny story. Come to find out, he was like really broke and nothing like how I thought he was in high school. But y'all, it be them pretty ones, the pretty boys that be the ones that you need to watch out for. It be the ugly ones too, but them pretty ones specifically. But on that note, y'all, that is the end of today's video because I actually want to be able to finish my food. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a hammer. You don't really know you are.